But there is a new mythical in the shop, another one of the brand new mythicals. So let's go ahead and let's see how fast we get this one. I still have my luck boost 22 minutes left, and let's hope I get pretty lucky. There we go. Finally got it. I did not get as lucky that time. It's good. But we got the new mythical. Like another new mythical, Uryu. So Uryu, and oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, he has a bow. I really need to watch this show. I have no idea what any of these characters are. And that took about like 10K. I think I had like 26K. Now I have 16. Oh my gosh, we finally have enough. I finally got enough red stars to evolve this character. It looks like we need 3 of those. Let me go and grab those real quick. So where is it at? Okay, we need 3 of these, and I'm pretty sure I have enough. Okay, I have enough. So 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Let's go ahead and let's evolve it. And I'm very excited. Here's the stats so far, by the way. It's level 77. It's almost maxed. 345 damage. That doesn't sound like a lot, but the attack speed once you max it out is really fast. So let's go ahead. Let's go in here. Let's evolve this unit and look at that. Okay, 25 plus attack, 25% crit rate, which is very strong. And we also get a holy arrow. So let's go ahead and let's grab that. And there we go. Let's see, does it look any different when it's on the ground? Oh, the bow's way cooler. Has the big old symbol he normally had. That's kind of cool. Also gonna make sure to lock that character. Never forget to lock the characters so you don't lose it. Oh, look at that. It says 25% crit rate right there. That is really cool. So let me go ahead. Let me max out the unit. There's 3 more levels to go, and then I'll show the damage on the unit fully maxed out. All right, I finally maxed it out. Look at this. We maxed out Uryu at level 80, and look at that stats on it. That is not bad. Now, it might not look good, considering like we have like this unit that's doing way more, and then even Akainu's doing well. Even Aizen, which is an overall really bad unit that I haven't maxed out yet, is doing more damage. But let me tell you, this unit is actually really good. I've been doing a lot of playing with it. Once you max it out, I should preference, not right away, but the cooldown on it is really nice. The damage on it is really good too, considering the cooldown. And overall, this unit is not bad. It's a very good unit to have alongside other ones like Coyote and like other high damage units. And the fact that it's a hill is really nice because it can come in clutch on the rounds when you need hill units. Especially for the price, it's actually really cheap to max out compared to other mythicals. But let's go ahead. Let's go into a round, and I'm guessing let's do Hollow Act 6. Just because I've done it a lot and I kind of know what to do. So it'll be an easy round to show off the unit. I've played this round so many times that I know for a fact that for the first 2 rounds, you can just spawn in Speedwagon. So if you're running this round, just go ahead and spawn these in. You can go on round 3 and place like a hill unit right here for your starting. Either like an Akainu or like whatever, like Levi, whatever you have for hill units. Now, I do know from other people saying this that Uryu is kind of like another Levi. I don't have a Levi to actually confirm that, but from what I've seen, it's pretty true. Especially since the fact that it has crit rate, just like Levi, so that kind of makes sense. But just to make it a little bit easier on Uryu, I'm going to go ahead and also spawn in a Coyote, just because it can just basically solo the round. But I'm not going to upgrade. I'm going to focus on the Uryu, because the Uryu is incredibly helpful. You'll see in a moment. Now, I'm guessing let's go ahead and start upgrading it. I have one more upgrade over here, but I'll do that in a second. So the first upgrade, it doubles the damage up to 800, which is a pretty good increase. And also increases the range a little bit. And by the way, the range on this unit is really far. Oh my gosh. But the second upgrade takes the damage up to 1.2k and a little bit farther range. Then the one after that is another 400 more damage. The cooldown goes down to 4.8 seconds, which is already really short. and a little bit more range. And then for the next upgrade, it gives you Rain of Light, which is a much cooler looking attack. I'll go ahead and do it. There we go. Look at this attack. That is way cooler. I like that one a lot. It also increases the size of the AoE, which is really nice. But the damage goes up and the range goes up a tiny bit. And then for the next upgrade, even more damage, 800 more. Shorter cooldown. It's getting so short already. And a little bit more range. Then for the next one, even more damage. Another like 900 or so. With a little bit more range. Upgrade 6 is an even shorter cooldown. Another like 800 more damage. And even more range. Look at that range already. And it's been so cheap too. Like, this has been an incredibly cheap upgrade. I like that attack. Look at that. That's such a cool attack. It does so much damage too. It's like tearing through all the enemies. But this upgrade, this is the upgrade you get for having it evolved. And look at this. We get Holy Arrow, which is a really cool attack. Just same cooldown and some more range, but it's mainly for the Holy Arrow. And look at this. Look at that attack. That is so cool. So it's only ever going to do that attack when it does a critical hit, which you'll be able to see on the boss how much damage that deals. And it's quite a bit. But there's one last upgrade, which takes damage up to 5,700, 3.4 cooldown. That is so short, and 47 range. That's amazing. No, I haven't tested this yet. Let's go ahead and look at that. Just destroy those enemies. Oh, and look at the range. Oh, that is so good. It's almost reaching the spawn, and it has such a huge coverage. But let's place down a Secura, and let's see. 6,000 damage. Oh my gosh, that's a ton. And let's see also alongside an Irwin. Let's see alongside this. 7,800 damage every 3 seconds. That is amazing. Oh my gosh, that is a ton of damage. Now, it's like not as much damage as like Coyote. And my Rima maxes out about like 20,000. But the cooldown makes up for it because at this level, it's dealing about, let's say like 20,000 damage every 12 seconds. That's the exact same as the Akainu, but Akainu doesn't have the crit rate, which can increase the damage by a whole ton, and also the range on it's even bigger. So this is overall just like a better Akainu. Akainu does have the flame damage though, which is hard to calculate. I do have to say though, I do like Uryu more than Akainu, that's for sure. I'm pretty sure you can max out like 2 of these in one round, so I can just go ahead and just max another one out too. But look at that. The one Uryu is just tearing through all of that with a little bit of help from the 2 Coyotes. That is amazing. That is so satisfying. Okay, here we go. Here's round 15. I'm going to go ahead and let's sell these 2 so that we just see the damage of these. And look at this. I'll also go ahead and delete these for the default damage. But look at this. I'm going to try to get crit rate. There we go. See that crit rate? It dealt like 10, maybe like 12,000 damage in one hit. That is amazing. Look at that. Okay, there we go. 17,000 damage in one hit. And that's every 3.4 seconds. And you can have up to 5 of these too. So if you have them like on an infinite, we can actually max them all out. There's a 25% chance for each individual one of these to deal 17,000 damage. I don't know about you, but I think that's absolutely amazing. Let's go ahead and like upgrade these a little bit too. But it's tearing through the boss. As you can see, the boss is just dying really quickly. But the fact that it dealt 17,000 damage in one hit is just so satisfying. Considering also the stats don't even look that good. But there we go. Round's over. And that was not bad. But yeah, I could definitely say that Uryu is definitely a really good hill unit. So you can either go for this one, Levi, and also Akainu are both also really good alternatives. But I will say that I'm very satisfied with the damage and price of this unit.